of Australia, of course, and we're right into it at the moment. The Cherry Festival in full swing. The big weekend is next weekend, but we've got plenty of activity on here tonight and over this coming 2 or 3 days. Scoring out for a start for race number 2 on the program, the David Hodges Memorial got them away to a good line. Down near the inside, Kapow Shannon was in fact one of the best to begin. Spanish Luster was able to drop in behind them, and going forward to the outside was Smoke and Bopper. Behind them too is Flight Express, 3 wide Carina Mully, Fiddlers 3 and Stephen Maguire got away okay, covering home 3 on the inside. Further back on the inside of those runners then is a Real Intention getting back toward the tail. Wingerlee Bingo and last of all is Uncle John. Into the straight, they'll travel to the winning post with 2 to travel. Kapow Shannon's the leader. On the outside, Smoke and Bob, a 3rd Flight Express. 4th the outside then is Spanish Luster home, 3 tucked away, 3 back the inside. Stephen Maguire takes Fiddlers 3 up on the outside, 3 back. That lead time in 35.8, quite good for the second on the program tonight. In the previous race, the opening over 17.20, they went 159.9, and they're travelling along okay in the second of the night, the David Hodges Memorial, and it's Kapow Shannon in control at the moment, travelling pretty well from Smoke and Bop at the outside. Flight Express is running 3rd the inner. In behind them is Spanish Luster on the outside, 3 back on the inside. Pegs is home 3, covered at the moment by on the outside Fiddlers 3, and behind them Carina Mully. Real Intention 3rd last the outside, Wingerlee Bingo, and last of all is Uncle John. They travel to the top with a quarter run in a very good 29.7, and they come around the corner in Indian File inside and Indian File the outside. They're in 2 lines as they come into the straight, and on the inside Kapow Shannon the leader. On the outer is Smoke and Bop, a 3rd Flight Express, and then Spanish Luster. There goes Fiddlers 3 on the outside, 3 wide, home 3, nowhere to go. On the outside is Real Intention going forward and following the pace up. Carina Mully behind them. Wingerlee Bingo and Uncle John at the tail of the field, out of the straight. 31.5, they make their way to the 600, and on the inside the leader still is Kapow Shannon, who's been there virtually from the outset, travelling well. The outer Smoke and Bopper could be this night for it. They're 2 lengths clear coming into it. Fiddlers 3 at wide, Real Intention behind them. Flight Express home 3 starting to get through, and as they come around the corner, go to the 400 metres, that sectional in 28.5, so they're still travelling well, and it's Kapow Shannon. Smoke and Bopper might be done with. Real Intention, Fiddlers 3 on the outside coming into it. Behind them home 3, and on the pegs is Spanish Luster as they swing the corner into the straight to the 150. They've spread out 4 and 5 across the track. I tell you what, there's probably 5 chances into the straight. Kapow Shannon on the inside, Smoke and Bopper, Fiddlers 3 right down the outside is home 3. They get near the line, home 3 got it. On the outside, home 3 has beaten Fiddlers 3. On the inside then was Kapow Shannon, followed in by Smoke and Bopper. Further back to Real Intention, Carina Mully on the inside, Spanish Luster, Uncle John, and once amongst the tail enders was Flight Express.